All right. I thought I'd just have a little blast through this and explain some of the bits. So this is my clean sound. So straight away you can hear adds a lot of life to the sound immediately. This is without the clean, so this you're just hearing the overdrive side at the moment. Obviously with the gain down, there's not much delay there. Dig in, you can just get a little bit. It's a good time probably to show you this control here, which is the 8-way notched high pass filter on the input. So basically lets different amounts of bass into the overdrive side of the circuit, and that impacts the sound of the overdrive pretty significantly. So we'll listen to it on cleanish first. So that's the brightest, and this is the fattest. That a little bit, but what you can hear there is the gain increases as well. It's not that it is the circuit's not adding any more gain. It's just with all the low frequencies that you're then allowing in, most of the energy of the signal is in the bottom end of the frequency, so you're allowing more energy into the circuit, which hence increases the saturation, the amount of signal hitting the various clipping diodes. It makes a massive difference, and it lets you just sculpt it exactly how you want, and for various tracks, or if there's just a particular sound that you have in your head that you're really keen on getting. The next thing, well, we'll hear how that sounds with a bit more gain as well, shall we? So this is on the thinnest. We'll move it up sort of halfway. The difference, so let's do it with this. That's like a distortion, overdrivey kind of thing. We'll just knock a bit of the track. But then if you go right the way, let all the bass in, you can really hear that squashed, fuzzy overtones, like a blown out kind of amp sort of thing. Right, next we've got the clean. So, because of the way the diodes are arranged in the clipping in this circuit, there's actually, when the gain's sort of in the lower section, you're getting a little bit of clean through anyway, because it's what's called a soft clipping position, and it lets a little bit of clean, similar to like a tube screamer. That clean that's coming through is filtered by this. So what you can do though is add a bit of clean in. The other thing with this unfiltered clean is that it has all the bottom end still, so you can have a nice bright overdrive sound but let a bit more bottom end in that's clean, so it's not all getting fuzzed and blown out if you don't want that, but you can still have a nice rounded sort of sound. Or if you play bass, it's great for bass because you can have plenty of cleaning and just add a little bit of grit on top of it, which is, you know, perfect. Next is smoothing control. So it really just basically tames the harmonics that get added as it distorts a bit, or drives, you know, as it clips. So it never gets muddy. So let's turn it completely down. That top end. There you go. But yeah, I love it. I'm chuffed to bits. The options just for the especially, it does do the higher, you know, gets pretty high gain, or you know, medium high. But I think the options in the low, medium sort of side are really lovely. Or as like an always on kind of thing. There you go. Yeah, I hope that shows some of it a bit better. I've probably jumped between a load of different things, but yeah, you can always just give me a shout if you've got any questions. Cheers.